Oh, fuck. I tell you what, I hate it when this happens. Let me just have one last look, just to be sure, because sometimes it disappears down the back here. And actually, it's been in this drawer on a couple of occasions. Oh, shit. No, just porn films. I don't know, could it be in the bin? Just beer bottles, really. Oh, dear. We seem to have mislaid the free marketplace of ideas, I'm afraid. And I say that because I've just watched Thunderf00t's latest video of Kraut and T and the alt-right. And I've got to say, on the whole Kraut and T thing, it just seems so fucking complicated. I didn't even know what a Discord server was. And it's kind of ironic that I largely agreed in my ignorance with of the bit that made sense with Thunderf00t's video, his assessment of how YouTube works. But I couldn't help thinking, what the fuck has happened to the free marketplace of ideas? And if you're not sure what I'm on about, I'll play you a couple of clips of Thunderf00t. To be honest, it's one of these things you must have mentioned a million times, and yet when you go back and try and find it, it's not so easy to do so. But here's a couple of examples of what I mean.
Thankfully, these PC bullies really cannot get much purchase on the open forum of free speech. That is, on YouTube, these thin-skinned whiners are an utter non-event. This is why people like me have always argued for the open marketplace of ideas and a robust and level playing field. Because if you can't convince anyone in an arena like that, then there's a good chance that you're talking crap.
So this is very much in line with what Thunderf00t has always said, that effectively, just to embellish on that the cream is kind of rising to the top, that YouTube is one of these formats where all the ideas get to fight it out, and it's just idea about idea, and in this public forum the cream will rise to the top. The truth will out. To quote you on the Wikipedia page on Marketplace of Ideas, the Marketplace of Ideas is a rationale for freedom of expression based on an analogy to the economic concept of a free market. The Marketplace of Ideas holds that the truth will emerge from the competition of ideas in free, transparent public discourse, and concludes that ideas and ideologies will be culled according to their superiority or inferiority and widespread acceptance among the population. It always sounded like absolute shite to me that is not how YouTube functions, but this has always been Thunderf00t's line. Anyway, this is what the guy is saying now.
But even at that, the hard lesson was well learned. That YouTube is an attention economy. You might not like it, it might not be virtuous, it might not be what you want to hear. But there it is, plain and simple. And in an attention economy, the raving nutter banging on about FEMA death camps, or how Obama was really born in Nigeria, or how 9/11 was an inside job and the government was spraying chemicals from the sky, and how his brand of brain force or whatever magic beans he was selling was going to protect you from all, can idle circles around a published academic. The fight does not always go to the strong, nor the race to the swift, nor the YouTube exchange to the smart. In that, yeah, it might be virtuous and academically rigorous and all that, but if it's only understood by 10% of the people, and someone else comes along and makes an incorrect argument which seems right to 90% of the people, then you've just lost the argument. Hell, there is a reason why American elections tend to swing on who's got the catchier 3 or 4 word slogan. You know, lock her up, drain the swamp, build the wall, make America great again, whatever.
So it just makes me laugh listening to that. I agree with it. I agree with every fucking word with he says, but I'm thinking, where's the fucking free market place of ideas gone all of a sudden? You can't have your cake and eat it, Thunderf00t. Look, when you're against PZ Myers, I largely agreed with you. If you're against Alex Jones, I'll probably entirely agree with you, but you can't have it both ways. You are a better salesman than you make out. You create material. The things that you talk about, how to sell things, the little sound bites, the way you segue little clips together, the way you put these things together, keep the message simple, keep hammering the message home. You are a past master of that. You're better at that than you make on, and you know how to do those things. That doesn't mean that you're wrong. That just means that you know how to do those things. And so when you're up against, you can't have it both ways, right? When you're up against PZ Myers and the numbers favour you, then it can't be the free marketplace of ideas. And the reason you're winning is because, well, it's just the ideas that are being judged and the truth is rising to the top. But when it's you and Alex Jones, well, then it's the much more cynical aspect of it all, you know. And it's who's the best snake oil salesman. I'm afraid it is a sad indictment, but the snake oil salesmanship, I'm afraid, it is what counts 90% of the time here. I think you have it right in this video, and maybe I hope that the free marketplace of ideas will be something that we don't have to keep talking about in a few years' time. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.